mud came up, they ain't think that I could do it. Rise up, then I look back like, man, I knew it. Out the mud, was in the dirt, climbed up. Now I'm on top and it's stuck. Out the mud.
What's up? This is Out the Mud Podcast. This is your girl Coco,
Hollyhood Tay,
and we are literally. So we didn't schedule one today. We want you guys to get to know us and our personality, and get a feel of how we do things, how we talk to each other, how we literally think. What you think, Tay?
Absolutely. That'll be a vibe.
Right. And I think that I'm more of a talker than Tay. She talking about absolutely. Absolutely what, girl?
Absolutely.
Just absolutely.
Whenever you say absolutely.
You see? That's what I'm saying.
I'm a listener, but I'm a talker, like with certain topics.
Yeah. It has to be one of those topics that you just engage. Like music. Oh, yeah. You're going to go all the way in.
I won't shut up.
Right. It's cool. But let's get into these questions so y'all can get to know us. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So
we're going to do some spicy questions today.
I feel like I want to.
Well, it's not really spicy, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like I want to get like in your business. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to adjust my mic, but I feel like I want to get in your business love wise. Ooh. Let's get into love and relationship first. I want to make love in the club, all in the club. But so, question I have for you. All right, do you believe in love at first sight, or do you feel as if that this is something that has to really grow before you can say, "Oh, I love this person"?
Honestly, I feel like I do believe in love at first sight, because I have had a few moments where where I see somebody and I'm like, it's something about them is like I knew them before, or
googly eyes and googly eyes
or some type of shit. Like, it's like,
I love that.
I'm drawn. Like, whoa.
What draw you to them though? Like, what is it?
I guess it's like a familiarity thing. Like,
I feel that.
I feel like I've known them before. Like,
yeah.
Like, wow. Like, it's just like the energy is like,
it's there.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I need you in this lifetime. If we were like connected in another lifetime, I don't know, but like
this lifetime,
I
guess I see you next lifetime.
You again, type shit.
That just don't seem right.
But
so Tay does believe in love at first sight. I love that.
What about you?
What question you got for me, Tay?
If you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would it be?
So, if I'm describing myself in 3 words, I say I'm passionate. Okay. I'm passionate. That's 1. I'm silly. That's 2. I'm very talkative.
Passionate, silly, and talkative.
Yes, very.
Okay.
Would you agree? Especially with the last one, right?
Definitely passionate and talkative. I don't know if I've seen like really a silly side from you yet.
Like I'm always laughing?
You are.
Yeah.
Happy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Silly, happy, I guess that's probably like the same thing, right? It's like, you know.
Yeah. Okay. What you got for me?
So, I feel like this probably be a question, and I'm going to go to the top because I skipped the question that I had to ask you first, is what's something about you most people really don't know?
Oh, something about me most people really don't know. If most people really don't know, should I even be saying this on a podcast?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Say it right now. I want to hear it. Because I might don't know it. So I might do not know it.
Something about me most people really don't know.
She's thinking.
I was gay for most of my life, more than I was straight.
Really? Like you liked girls more than you like guys?
For sure.
How are you like now?
Probably still the same. I think it's still the same.
That you like more girls than guys? Good, because guys gets on your nerves. Hell, I might need to like a girl. I hate you so much. Okay. So.
All right, so it's my turn?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry. So what happened was, and since we are unedited, and this is truth, I skipped down to the love and relationship part. So
Should we sit down there?
no, don't worry about it. So we'll just skip the part and we'll go to the part because we wrote down questions to each other that we don't know that we asking each other. So it's like one of those things of like,
She wanted to get right to love and relationships.
I really wanted to get in your business because you're so secretive. So, anywho, so we'll do a question that we both can answer, and then we'll go back to our originally thing that we had down. Okay, so what's the funniest memory we've shared off the mic? Like, what have we done that was like super funny?
Off the mic? Have we done anything wild? I don't know.
Like super crazy?
I don't know if we've done anything crazy. We've had some times together, and we spent New Year's together. That was cool.
That was
I don't know
cool.
about crazy though.
Like funny. Like what's the funniest? Oh, when I caught a flat tire.
Oh yeah, I had to bring my baby daddy skills out.
No, seriously, she definitely.
But like someone came and helped us, but like I definitely started it. I could have changed the tire, but
No.
I came and saw us and he like ended up finishing it.
But she started it. She
I would've had
she
you back
literally
on the road
jacked
for
the
sure.
car up. She did everything. And I'm like, who taught you this?
Where did you learn
And
this shit?
what I kept saying to you, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing. You was like, it's cool. And I get embarrassed so fast and so easily. So I was like, oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing. She was like, it's nothing.
Like, I definitely changed the tire.
Right. So yeah, okay. That was a very funny moment.
That was a dope. Yeah, that was a cool moment. That was a cool moment. She got back on. She was scared to drive with her spare.
No, seriously. I was on pins and needles. What I was asking you, can you please follow me?
Aw.
Be acting like a gangster, but
Like a
so
whole nigga for real. She like, where did you learn this? Like,
I was so shocked.
like, why would you know how to do this?
I was so amazed that she literally jacked the car up, pulled the tire off, and then the guy came to put the spare. And he was like, y'all did this? I said, no, she did it.
Like, I ain't do shit.
I ain't do nothing.
I'm a girl. I'm just a girl.
I literally knew then that I wasn't as dominant as I thought I was. I was like, oh no, this is a lot.
Dominant as fuck.
Yeah, this is a lot. So yeah. Okay,
All right.
cool.
Coco. So, who has been the biggest influence in your life outside of business?
My nieces and nephews, for sure, hands down. My nieces and nephews. Everything I do is I want to make sure that I'm empowering them, even if they don't look at it and even take heed of no type of thing that I say. I just still in my mind like want to make sure that I'm empowering them, even if it's in a way that they're gonna look and say, okay, I don't want to do what Auntie Coco did, you know, or a way of saying, oh, Auntie Coco did this, I want to do this, X, Y, Z. I just don't. I wanted to make sure that I'm leaving.
Oh, it's a positive.
I'm leading, not leaving, leading them and showing them a good way of a life, you know, and how to enjoy and express life. You feel me? So yeah, those people that my siblings had is definitely and my god kids too. I can't leave my god kids off. I love my god kids. Yeah, so my god kids too, cause they be on it too. So yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me. I feel like my mic is slow. Yo.
We good? Okay, cool. So, yeah, but yeah, so my nieces and nephews, that's that. But hey, I want to ask you a question, right? And I want to know, like, because you're in business too, right? So I want to know, like, what made you believe, and that's what we at, right? Okay. Say, I want to know what made you believe. I don't know. It's like a little fly somewhere. I see him.
A net.
Nat. How that song used to go? Nat. Let me in. Where'd it go?
Damn, I can't remember.
Let me in. Something like that. But listen.
Net.
Okay. So say, what made you first believe that you could be your own boss?
I think there was like this mentor that I started like mentoring with, and he had like this whole mindset shift, and like it was like Bob Proctor, you know, all that mindset shift. Yeah. And I think that like totally changed my paradigm. Like that shit, it's like, damn, I don't have to. Yeah, it changed my way of thinking. Like it changed my whole framework, because I'm thinking like, damn, I have to work a 9 to 5. And once I started like training with him and mentoring him, I like totally changed my framework. I'm like, damn, I could like probably create a different life than what I've been used to. Yeah, what I've been doing, what I've been used to. Like, I love that. Yeah. So,
I love that.
All right. So, Coco, what do you feel like is the biggest risk that you've taken in business, and did it pay off?
Whew. So, of course, everyone knows that I worked medical for quite some time as a medical assistant. But when I got fired, the biggest risk I took was taking the last bit of money I had in my account where I needed to pay my car note and insurance, and I used that to invest in the teeth whitening, and it did pay off. Granted, I lost and I won, but I definitely don't regret it, not one bit. Like, come and get this car. Let me, you know, because I told myself I didn't want to work for nobody. So hell, what the hell am I gonna do? I was like, God, let's do it. Yeah. So that was the biggest risk that I've taken. More risk too. Every day I take a risk.
A lot.
Yeah. So I've taken more risks too. But for just starting off with a person that have absolutely no experience in being their own business owner, yeah, that was the biggest risk I took for sure. And don't look at my nails, because it's a thing. It's a thing, you know. As Cardi B say, Charlotte. Yeah, it's a thing. But yeah. So yes, Tay, that was the biggest risk that I took, and you know,
that's amazing.
7-8 years later, you know, I'm still here. Don't get me wrong, I've lost a lot of money, and you know, I learned a lot of lessons. So, and every day we learn, but that was the biggest risk there.
Love it.
So, Tay, If you can go back and give your younger self one business tip, what would it be? Like just one business tip.
One business tip, I feel like I would tell my younger self, don't quit. Don't quit when it gets hard.
I got that.
I feel like it took me all these years to learn, like, because I felt like I was in a cycle.
Right.
In a cycle of like, once it gets hard, I would quit. Then I would start over.
Yeah.
Then I would quit. Then I would start over. But like lately, I've been just staying like true to a mission, to a goal. And it's like, I didn't quit. And now I'm starting to see the growth. So it's that. Like, I told myself, I was like, once it gets hard, you're not going to quit. Right? So got hard, I didn't quit, and now I'm like seeing like amazing benefits from not quitting. Now I'm like, yo, if I would have done this, like,
it's a lesson though.
If I would have,
yeah, it's a lesson.
If I would have done this before, bro, I would have been like so much more ahead.
If you can go back and give your younger self one business tip, what would it be?
Oh man, I think like if I could go back, I would definitely tell myself to never quit. For sure. Like, because I got to the point now where it's like, well, I was like in cycles. Like I would start something, then I would quit when it got hard. So I'm like at the point now where like I've been doing something for a while. I told myself, don't quit. And now I'm starting to see the benefits of it. And I'm like, damn, like if I would have like started something and not quit when I was younger, like I felt like I would have been so much more ahead than I am now. But I mean, things happen for a reason, and you learn lessons and like, you know, implement them. But it's like, if I would have learned this lesson sooner, I would have definitely been a lot more ahead. But that's definitely what I would have told myself. Definitely what I would have told my younger self, to save myself so much time. Just start something and stick to it.
But look at you now. So, you know what? And I feel like, you know, because I like to talk and I'm always going to say something. But I do feel like that's the only way you're able to really enjoy the fruit of your labor is by going through something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, because guess what? If you would have just started off, escalate, and grew, you wouldn't be able to enjoy it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because you're still getting so many blessings right now. It's just like, you know, good. It's coming like clockwork. Mm-hmm. You can't even say no to it because it's just going crazy. But I just feel like you're in a better place right now mentally, because you got to ask yourself, your younger self, would you mentally be prepared for it?
You're right. I had to go through the fire.
Gotta go through the fire. Through the fire.
Through the mirror to the wall. All right. Okay,
we got like my singing anyway. So
karaoke now. All right, Coco.
Yes.
What is the hardest lesson that you've learned while building your brand?
Oh. Don't compare yourself. Okay. Don't compare yourself to somebody else's brand, to somebody else's success, to somebody else what they're doing. Don't compare yourself. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, don't compare somebody's chapter 20 to your chapter 1.
Exactly. Stay in your lane. And that's what I had to learn. Like, stay in your lane. Once I learned that, it's like, okay, thank you, God. But I had to learn that because I kept like, they doing this, let me. And I never been that person, but it's like the pressure of social media will make you feel like you really not being successful.
Yeah.
You know, and then
you are.
Then I was listening as you grow, you really start looking at stuff and looking back. You like, you know what? Those people you was trying to compare yourself with,
they're way below you now.
Not even that. It's just the simple fact that they don't have what you got. Mm-hmm. And that's your superpower. And I had to tell myself that. I had to like really sit down and, to be honest, like that's the hardest thing in life to ever do, is to be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's the hardest thing that I have to do, is be honest with myself. It's like, girl, know who you are. And don't compare yourself to nobody. Because when you came out of your mama coop, you came out by yourself.
Facts.
So you're going to go through the struggle by yourself with God. And you ain't going to compare yourself with nobody. So that's why I had to learn myself. Learn. That was the hardest lesson I had to learn, is to know who you are and never forget who you are, and don't compare yourself to nobody else.
Absolutely.
So that was a good question. It was a little really just made me feel a little mushy inside by answering it, but okay, came
mushy
out.
Inside.
You know what I'm saying? So, but Tay, how do you personally define the success? Like what would you say success is personally?
I feel like success is fulfillment. Like success is whatever you find contentment to be. So like if you feel like contentment is going home to your family after working a 9 to 5, going home to your family every day and being able to spend time with your kids or your husband or your wife, that's success. Like whatever point you get to that you feel fulfilled. So like success may have a different goalpost for everyone. Like so
I feel that.
Like for me, I don't know if I'd feel content with just doing the same routine every day and then going home and I want to spend time with my kid and all that, but like I want to build something great. So like success to me may look harder or like may look different than what it looks like to someone else. Some people just want to chill life.
I feel that.
Some people just want to chill life.
That's a good answer. I like that. Honestly, I really do.
Ooh, so are we going into
love? So many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how.
I feel like you kind of already asked me this question, but
you can. Want me to ask you again or just skip it?
Because it's my turn.
Okay, we can go on you.
All
right.
Coco, do you believe in love at first sight, or do you think it grows over time?
So with me, I don't know. I never had that experience of
love at first sight.
Love at first sight. I could say infatuation at first sight. I would say that. It's like, you run into a person, you look at them, you talk to them, like, look, you know what I'm saying? Well, snatcher. But that's just an infatuation of life, because I'm an overthinker. So then I start thinking to myself, like, oh, what if he like his butt to be played with? Or what if he don't take baths every day?
You're not going to play with his butt?
No. Fuck no. I don't know. I don't know. That's a whole nother subject. But I don't know. But I just say, like, for real, honestly, infatuation, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you'll look at a person like, damn, they look good. What they got on? Oh, they smell good, this and that. But then when you talk to them, you be like, this nigga dumb in a box of rocks.
Dumb in a bee.
Exactly. It's like, I don't know. I feel like infatuation of a person, yes, I feel like that at first sight. But honestly speaking, when I start talking to a person, it's like,
do you not feeling them?
Yeah, because I don't like talking to a person and like, hell yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because goddamn shit, what the fuck we finna motherfucker be like, how old are you again? What? Wait, what? What are we having? What kind of conversation we having? Because you can have niggas that make money but still don't know how to hold a really intellectual conversation. The only thing they want to talk about is dumb shit. So, I don't know. I don't believe in love at first sight. Infatuation, yeah. Sex, yeah. But I never had first night sex. I'm just saying. But you'll look at a person like, they probably like, they got some good Just like a man look at you. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Look at you like, they probably are so good. But no, it's just all in the mind. But no. So the answer to your question is nope, I don't.
Okay.
You know. So let me ask you a question, my girl. And I'm really feeling these little questions. It's giving me a thought in my mind. It's like, I haven't never really tapped into that type of field or the space in my mind of thinking. You know, sometimes because
giving.
It's giving. Sometimes we just be going, and when you just be going with life and just going, sometimes you don't have time to really sit and think to yourself about you, about people around you.
Fact.
That type of thing. So yeah, that's what I mean in reference to like, okay, this is giving something that I wasn't expecting, but it's giving. But okay, so to you, Tay, how has love been influenced in your drive in your business? So like being in love or being in a relationship, like is it good for your business or no?
I will say I feel like love is a good driver, like, because for me I feel like I'm like someone that loves to be like a stable foundation. Love, whether it be like my love for my family or my love for a significant other, it drives me to like want to create a stable foundation. So it like drives me, like if it's for my son or like I said, like a significant other, family, or whatever, I'm like, I just want to see the smile on their faces, or I just want to make their life as easy as possible. So it makes me want to drive. Like, it makes me just want to go harder and just create just the best foundation possible. Like, I don't ever want people I love to like struggle type shit.
Face. See the sun and the moon. Wanna feel your special place. Wanna give you this.
What?
I wanna grab fists in bed.
What?
Baby, I'll be your fool. Mrs. Too damn good to you.
What?
Let me find out. I know
Let's go. Mess, though. Nah, for real though. Like,
my friend go around with everything. Everything.
All right. Coco. What was the best relationship advice that you have ever received?
Keep folks out your business.
Ooh.
Keep folks out your business. Don't tell everybody your business.
Is that family too?
Don't tell everybody your business. And the reason why I feel like that is because the person who gave me that advice, they've been married for 40-something years. That's one. Okay. Two, the reason why I say don't tell everybody your business, because guess what? They're going to have their opinion about your mate because of what you said. You know what I'm saying? So we friends, you and I, right? And you have a problem with your mate, and he come around. I'm like, hey, because now my energy have shifted
because of what I said. Because
what you said, but then it can't shift back to being a neutral person. Because like, you get my friend here, fuck you.
Yeah.
So it's like, that was the advice that my aunt said. Keep folks out your business.
That's great.
You can have like that one person that you want to talk to and express yourself to, but like telling every single body, be like,
that's dead.
Yeah. So that's that.
I love that.
Okay, that was a good question. Okay, Tay, if your future partner is listening right now, what would you want them to know about you?
Wow. I would want them to know, future partner, if you're listening right now.
Listening right now. My girl about to tell you. Get your notebooks, write in your notes, put in your message. This is only going to happen one time.
This is a good question.
She don't even Oh,
It's a good question.
She don't even tell me this, so I'm really interested to hear what she about to say.
I would want my future partner to know that I'm always dedicated to growth. So, meaning,
That's good.
No matter what position we're in, I mean, relationships are always like changing. I mean, people are always changing.
Right,
so,
facts.
regardless of whatever situation that we're in, I'm always dedicated to growing, to learning, and just to making the situation better. And I'm
But maybe that was good.
and I'm definitely focused on commitment. So just like sticking to good, the bad, the ugly, and growing, learning, loving each other.
I love that.
It's still on. Yes, sir. All right, let's see where we at.
Sorry, y'all. Look, intermission. Okay. But that was good, Tay. That was great. So y'all heard what she said. Don't come to this table. Don't come to her. And if y'all ain't got no vision, y'all don't want to grow, you want to stay in the same place, same spot, she ain't.
Baby, we gotta
with it.
grow.
She ain't having it.
We gotta grow.
Come with that right mindset to expand, grow, listen, learn.
All right, Coco.
Oh,
Coco.
that's my name. Don't say it too loud.
All right. How do you balance
I don't.
love and life with the grind of entrepreneurship? How do you balance?
So, what I do is have my significant other. You ride with me as I work, so I kill two birds with one stone. I'm working and spending time with you.
Okay. Do you think your significant other would ever feel,
Second place,
or should they?
they shouldn't, unless they're gonna tell me to stop working.
And that's a
Yeah.
no-go.
Right. I mean, and honestly, that's
Unless
like
they
dead
put you in a
serious.
position to stop working, though.
Exactly. Unless they say, baby, look,
I got you.
I got you. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want nobody that's gonna like have me just being a lazy ass bitch. Not that at all. But if it's like somebody that's coming in and, hey, calm down. You ain't gotta do too hard. You ain't gotta go too. You ain't gotta. Yeah. You know.
So you're gonna be like,
And I don't be at home at a certain time. Be washing clothes. I'll be cleaning up. But, you know,
Okay.
no, but for real, on a serious note, it's like I really don't. I haven't really figured that out, honestly, a balance of love and being my own boss. You know, so I'm still working on that. Probably ask me 2 years from now.
we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, Tay. Since we talking about 2 years from now, let's get into your future
Okay.
of Tay. Right. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, personally and professionally?
All right. So, personally, I definitely see myself. If I'm not in a if I'm not in a committed relationship,
Right.
I definitely see myself in a great relationship with myself. As far as like the expansion of myself is gonna be
I love
unrecognizable, like from who I am today.
that. Yeah.
Professionally,
Mm-hmm.
I definitely see myself having like a few properties for sure under my name.
That's my girl.
I definitely see myself.
I love that talk.
I definitely see myself like just build like a solid foundation built. I'm gonna be 35 at that time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely have a solid foundation built, like
I
with
love
properties, stock investments, real estate investments, and business. Like, if I'm in a relationship or not, I don't know. but
You know,
I'm
for
gonna
a
be
fact.
committed to something.
I love that. I love that. And you're gonna make a great partner. You're a great friend. So I only can imagine you being in a relationship. Like, you're a great friend. You're very patient. And anybody knows that being a friend of mine, you, especially business wise, you have to have patience. Because we supposed to did our podcast at 2:00. I was late because I had to stop by Atlanta. They was having an issue. Then boom, came here, had the moving, and my friend was very patient. So that's the reason why I say that you're gonna be a great partner to somebody, because you have more patience and you always are very supportive of anything I do, and I appreciate that. And it's good to always give people their flowers now, versus later. So yeah, and I cannot wait, because whoever date my friend gonna date me too. And you better not mess up.
Bet not.
You better not mess up.
All right, Coco.
Cause whoop-de-doo-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Oh, we need to talk. Okay, we'll talk about that next Sunday, cause we gotta talk about that interview. That was crazy.
All right, Coco.
Next Sunday we're talking about mental. And we're gonna bring somebody on that discuss and talk about mental.
Let's get
because that's like, that was a mental situation. Okay. Anyway, sorry.
Absolutely. All right. So, Coco, what's one dream you haven't shared publicly yet that you have had?
One dream that I haven't shared publicly.
Mm-hmm. It could be like a literal dream, or like just a dream you have for yourself.
That I want to adopt. I've been thinking about it real long and hard, honestly. And I was like, you know what?
Oh my God.
I want to adopt. I want to be able to give somebody a life.
A home.
Yeah, exactly. A good life. And
I love that.
Yeah. So that's what I want. I haven't shared that with no one. So this is the first time someone gonna ever hear this. But yeah, I say by next year.
By next year?
Yeah. That
soon?
Yeah, because I've been thinking about it for quite some time now, and I'm like, if I don't have kids, and I honestly at this age, I don't want to put my body through anything that's gonna make me, you know what I'm saying, stressful or depressed, or like injections or anything of that nature, because we talked about that on our previous episode.
Go to the previous episode if you want to know more.
The reason why I'm saying that. But yeah, and I feel like you and I, we both on the same page in reference to real estate. Yeah. So something happens to me, I want to be able to leave it to someone that, I can call, not my own because it didn't come out of me, but somebody that,
bloodline.
Not bloodline, because they'll be a blood if I'm adopting it. But
yeah, just but like child. Still, like
just a child that calls me mama. So yeah, that's what I want to do.
Wow.
And I want to do a girl. I don't want a boy.
No,
boys are boring, and it's like
boring. Wait, boring?
They're so boring to me.
I don't want girls, man.
I don't know. Yeah,
that's dope though.
Yeah.
Wow,
cute little chocolate Ethiopian girl from Africa somewhere, not from the country. Unless the parent write down that they don't want to have no dealing with the child, then I do it. But anyway,
that's fire.
That's one thing I haven't told anyone. So I just shared it with you, friend. Okay, Tay, on a serious note, for real.
That's cool.
If money wasn't an issue, what's the first thing you'll do for your community?
If money wasn't an issue, I think I would create stable homes for my community, for sure. Like for everyone would definitely have a stable home. I think that's where it starts. Someone has a stable home and structure, then they can build from there. Like at least they know they can go home to somewhere and like
be comfortable.
Yeah, and be comfortable. And then they can create whatever life they want. But like when you're working out of a scarcity mindset, you don't have a home to go to, you don't have
survival.
Yeah, like you're working out of survival. Like you can't even freaking think straight. So like if you create that stable foundation, at least they could build from there. So that's where I would start.
I love that. Tay. Because I love giving back to the community, and just the simple fact that you have that mindset. That's why we friends.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna build up to that for sure.
Friends. Yeah.
All right. My turn. All right, Coco. So, what legacy do you want to leave behind? I know you just spoke about adoption.
Yeah.
What legacy do you want to leave behind?
For my nieces and nephews and godkids and my child that I will adopt, my plus one child. Maybe just a child, because it won't be a plus one since I don't have kids. But anyway, I want to leave behind the legacy of not giving up. That's one. But I also want to leave behind real estate. I want to. My friend mom, she passed away. Rest in peace, mommy. But she passed away, and this lady was like so smart to be from Chicago, but she was so smart and very educated. What she did was she have so many properties. She put her properties in trust, so the properties could never be sold. It go down from kids to grandkids, great grandkids, like all down the line.
Have to stay in the family.
I will want to leave a legacy of that. That if anything ever happens, they always have auntie house or mama house to go to. Can't sell it. You ain't gonna sell my land. Ain't gonna sell my properties.
Cause they be trying.
Yeah.
They be trying. I work in wholesaling, man. We get a lot of those like passed down homes, and they just be like, "Shit, I'll sell it for whatever." So it's like they don't appreciate.
They don't know
the homes that been passed down. Like they don't know the sacrifices that
you make. Your parents make. You make. They don't understand. Like people really don't. Like this generation don't believe in sacrificing. They don't know struggle. They don't know struggle. I'm like.
So I think also if you pass something down, you also have to give them the skills to like maintain whatever you pass down. So it's like hard to give them both though.
Yeah, I know it's so hard.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's so hard. But even Tyler Perry mentioned that with his child, he's not leaving him nothing.
Yeah, and I think because they won't build the skills to maintain the thing. Like
because they already getting everything now. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm in between the two. Leaving something or not leaving it. Because if you show that you want to work for it now, then it's thing.
No cap. I used to want to leave things for my kid until I started working in wholesaling real estate. And I get these calls from people who've had properties passed down from their mother, their father,
and they want to sell it.
They do not give like they will sell it for pennies on the dollar. They don't give a fuck. They don't have any emotional attachment to it. Their parent could have died like a week ago, and they're already like
selling it. They don't care.
Let me get my bread.
They don't care. So that's I mean, I guess my legacy would be strength of just don't give up, keep going. Cause I don't know. Now I'm listening to you again. It's like I might not leave nobody nothing. For real.
I don't want that to change your view, because maybe you'll teach your beneficiaries like something different than they have.
Maybe their parents did teach them something differently, but they just didn't want to. They don't want to deal with it, you know. But okay. Right. So, question for the both of y'all. Both of y'all. When people mention your name 20 years from now, what do you hope people will say?
I personally would hope that people would just say I was a light. Like I definitely would like when they remember me, they just like smile. They just like,
that's tight.
I was definitely a light to their life, or I just made things like feel okay.
I love that.
That's all that people won't remember what you did. People just remember how you made them feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just hope they smile.
Yeah, I love that.
What about you?
Well, I will say for me, because it depends on who the people is. Just being 100% honest, it depends on who the people is, because everybody ain't gonna get the same you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But yeah, but in all, I feel like when, people mention my name 20 years from now, I'm gonna be like 60-something years old. Some will say like she's a sweetheart. She's nice. Like, she's funny. She's always bubbly, this and that. And then some who try to play me, they're gonna be like, oh, nah, she's a bitch. I mean, so it's all depends. Like, everybody gonna have a different story to say. You're not gonna be that sweet, nice person to everybody you run into, because people try to play you, and you have to show them you can't play with.
And you should, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then you got people that you run into, like I say, like people at the sweets. I feel like these people, like the nicest people, they just make my soul feel so easy. You feel what I'm saying? Then you run into people outside of the streets or the sweets, and they be on some BS, and you have to be on a very defensive and aggressive demeanor towards people. Then you around some people that just make you so happy. So it depends.
Yeah.
Like, you go with the energy of people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I give you bitch, you're gonna give me bitch back.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be nice to me.
Yeah.
But if I give you passion, if I give you understanding, I give
get,
you
yeah.
that's what you're gonna give back. It's just the world is a circle, and on the circle, on the circle, it's you and it's me. If you pour good in me, I'm gonna pour good in you.
Yeah.
If you pour BS in me, I'm gonna pour BS in you. I'm just gonna step away from you. So I don't know. 20 years from now, Coco about 65. Well, 20 years from now, bro, I'll be 61 years old. I don't even want to think about that.
20
anyway.
Years. What was I'll be 50.
That's crazy. That's
Dad,
crazy.
you 10 years older than me?
For sure.
No fucking way.
For sure. Yeah. I'm 41. Yeah. For sure. Definitely.
Wow. Yeah.
Definitely.
That's
but
crazy.
At this age, man, people probably would say Coco just will separate herself from people. I don't even try to argue with nobody. Like, yeah, I ain't even give you the energy. I got 40 people I had to answer to on a daily basis. I can't even give you the energy to mess up my vibe. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Coco got big business going on.
Tay got big business going on. So, But on the other note, this is Out the Mud Podcast. This is your girl Coco.
Hollyhood Tay.
Have a great week. Have a prosperous week. Remember that you are the lender and not the borrower. You're the head and not the tail. Good thing is happening to you. But make sure you subscribe, okay?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Share. Send it to your friends. Send them to their friends.
Let's go.
Hey.
Have a great week, guys. Let's get it.